Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everyone. Beautiful Sunday. Sumps Heroes. Michael Humphrey here with some news, some big news. Jorja Tuten has been named the head women's volleyball coach at LCC, and we're proud of her. I had a chance to talk to her, and this interview was sponsored by Carolina Performance Volleyball Club.
Carolina Performance Volleyball Club, the premier junior volleyball club serving Lenoir County and surrounding areas in North Carolina. Located on 4125 Berkeley Avenue in Kinston, Jorja and Julie Tuten offer highly competitive boys and girls teams competing in regional and national levels. The focus is to work hard, but also to have fun through positivity. You can contact them today. There's spots available. Email them at info@carolinaperformancevolleyball.com. You can find them also on Facebook at Carolina Performance Volleyball Club. The phone number to contact is 252-341-7317. The Carolina Performance Volleyball Club would like to congratulate Jorja Tuten for being named the head coach at Lenoir Community College for women's volleyball. Congratulations, Jorja. Let's get it done. Let's go.
Thank you so much, sports anchor guy. I do want to reiterate congratulations to Jorja Tuten. I had a chance to interview her last week ahead of this news. We knew it was coming, just waiting for the right moment. But Jorja and I had a few minutes to talk, and she explained to me how she felt about being named the head coach at Lenoir Community College. Jorja, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I know you have a game to get ready for, but congratulations on being named the head coach. And do you feel like you're ready to take the reins now?
I do. I've been thankful enough to be under Coach Barnes for the past, as a assistant coach of him for 2 years, but I've been under him for 7 years now, 8 years. I've grown a lot in my coaching. I've grown a lot in my playing, but especially in my coaching. Being the director at the club, I feel like has definitely helped prepare me. But overall, I feel ready. Of course, there's going to be a slight change of pace, but I'm not afraid of a challenge and to see what comes ahead.
Jorja's a proud day, too, for Parrott alumni alike who followed your career at Parrott, winning 2 state championships, 3 years under Coach David Barnes, and Coach Barnes left, but being a Parrott alumni and you played, and you actually got your coaching start at Parrott as a senior after Coach Barnes left, correct?
So I've played ever since 7th grade, but I was only with him 8th grade through junior year. Sadly, my senior year, Coach had to leave, which left a lot of uncertainty for the program. We did have a coach come in. That coach, looked to me for a lot of leadership regarding practices and for both JV and varsity. I had a lot of girls looking up to me, and, I was the person they would ask, what am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? And, from there is I gained a lot of leadership that year, kind of being that unspoken voice for the team. From there is when, I slowly started growing in my leadership. Once I graduated, of course, went and played in college, and we started the club soon after that, and here I am.
Jorja, let's talk about your role as director at Carolina Performance Volleyball Club, which is a junior volleyball club for boys and girls, and your job is to help develop these players and help them get better, and either in middle school or high school, better for their club team and better for their high school team. How has that prepared you for this new role as head coach at Lenoir Community College?
I get told by a lot of my players that we're their second home, and that, we're a part of their family, and that's really what it's about for me. I've seen a lot of other clubs. It's very political. It's very money-based. It's just not about the connection with the girls and with their families.
What about the competitiveness for Carolina Performance Volleyball Club?
Of course, I love to win. It's competitive, and I'm an extremely competitive person, and I love to win. I'm just like David Barnes. Losing is not a strength of mine. But, you know, I've had girls that I've been coaching for 4 years now, and they're families that I expect will be a part of my life for forever. That's the type of bonds that we look for. You know, we see volleyball as an outlet, and, you know, we want to teach. We don't want to take the player that's already developed and, you know, just kind of gain off of them. We don't mind taking in players that are extremely underdeveloped and teaching them the game. I feel like that's a big part of what makes us different. We've heard many stories about other clubs, and of course a lot of these clubs I have not interacted with personally, so I can't speak on any experience from my point of view. You know, we will get girls from a lot of other clubs, and they'll come to us and they'll say, you know, it's amazing, you know, what having people care about you will do, and having coaches that really care and will put that time in with you and, you know, will treat you with respect. You know, that's a big thing, is respect. And luckily, me being coached, at least by David, I was never treated disrespectfully. He's, of course, like a second father to me, but, you know, you'd be shocked at what I see at tournaments and what my girls will tell me they've experienced in the past from other clubs and from other coaches, the way they've been talked to, they've been treated. It's not right, in my opinion. And so that is what I feel like we do a great job of, is we bring these players in, we bring them into a part of our volleyball family, and, you know, we hope to keep them until they graduate and help them with the recruiting process and send them, you know, to a college. And I still have girls that are in college now that will update me on their seasons and invite me to games. And, you know, I feel like that's what it's really about, is making the connection with the community, because that's ultimately what sports is about.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that was Jorja Tuten. Man, what a great choice for Lenoir Community College. And man, David Barnes is going to be missed. Him and Shelly Barnes both have left a legacy here in Lenoir County. Coach Barnes won 2 championships at Parrott Academy. Shelly Barnes was one of the best athletic directors that Lenoir Community College has ever had, and good luck to them in the future. But man, we are so pumped up. Parrott Academy's Jorja Tuten is now the head coach of the women's volleyball team at Lenoir Community College. Man, we're pumped up, and she's also still the director. She'll keep her role as director of Carolina Performance Volleyball Club. She'll still be the director there, along with her mom, Julie, who is the business director. So check them out. And the other part of the news is they have partnered with Humps Heroes. Carolina Performance Volleyball Club and Humps Heroes now are partnered together through December. So thank you so much. I want to thank Julie and Jorja Tuten. So congratulations again to Jorja. Congratulations to Parrott Academy. Congratulations to David Barnes. Good luck to you in the future, Coach. You've done a great job. Thank you so much, and look for this article on Jorja tomorrow. A real full, in-depth article about the hiring of Jorja Tuten at Parrott Academy to Lenoir Community College as head coach. Thank y'all. See ya.